You gonna get your arm off of it? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On today's episode of Josh and Brandy, we are going to give you an inside look at how we do our scheduling. We're finished up with our day off here in Cocoa Beach, so I thought what better way to show you guys what we do and get this accomplished, get this task done. We'll just kind of give you an inside look. Brandy is seated behind us. She's not going to be on the camera this evening. Kind of just winged it. Stopped and picked up some poster board at Target. Drew a quick little map. Yeah, good reference there of where we're located at and where we're doing. We're currently, like I said, in Cocoa Beach, Florida. This evening, tomorrow we're going to be working our way south to Stewart, a little bit further south down the coast. Overall goal is going to be to land over here in Houston, Conroe area on February 19th. We will be at a pre-party with SMG over at Lone Star Throwdown. That's February 19th at Sawyer Park, something or other. I'll have details down in the description. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Huge shout out to everybody that's been helping us out so far. I know over the last 5 days, we've only got a couple of videos up, but I really want to give you guys kind of an inside look. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that are not on Facebook or Instagram. So with us making a lot of videos weekly and even monthly, I thought it'd be really important to give you guys kind of an inside look at what we do. So we are a traveling maintenance company. Been out there for like 7 or 8 years. Some of you already been following us, some of you are new. Like I said, February 19th. So we have overall the goal is we're going to circle down to Miami, circle back up, and then work our way over to Destin, and then so on. I know we got to do a pit stop back in Alabama?
We do that on our way back from Texas.
From Texas, okay.
Yeah.
So nothing in Alabama or Mississippi.
We have one spark plug job down in the Gulf, but it's on our way. Whatever highway that is. What is that?
I-10?
Yes.
Going where?
Towards New Orleans.
Yeah, it's I-10. I-20 is up on the top side. I-10's along the... So, I know we got John Cartella coming up.
Yeah.
Yep, that's an old customer. He's got a Ram. He's in Tampa area. Cartella, I think I spelled that right. Yeah, used to be a GTR customer, sponsored, used to race. Anyways, he's got a Lambo now, twin turbo. So we're gonna go service his tow pig. He's got like a 2021 Ram, right?
Yeah.
So, and everybody's always asking, do you only work on Ford Explorers? That is a big no. That just happens to be one of the biggest groups that we have on Facebook. So a lot of these trips are dictated off our Facebook groups. We admin them, we create them. Some of these groups have 20,000, some have 50. Ford Explorer group just happen to has 90,000 members. And then customers are all over the country. So huge shout out to them. But we also, before the Explorer ever came about, we've been doing Rams, GTRs, Lambos, Nissans, Cummins, Power Strokes, blah, 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 tractors and lawnmowers. So on that Ram, what was he going to do for him? He wanted all the drivetrain.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to do all the drivetrain for him. That includes the transmission filter, front diff, rear diff, transfer case, AMSOIL super service as we call it. So, and then that's going to be in the Tampa area. So we know we got at least one spot there. We know about what day we're going to be over there, probably in about a week from now or so.
Should be there Thursday.
Today's Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, so this next week's going to be moving kind of fast.
Yeah.
Down around the loop. You said Wednesday, Thursday?
Thursday, which is the 12th.
Thursday 12th. Alright, so we'll do February 12th.
Yeah, we have him, and then Robin has those mid-pipes that we've been hauling around.
Yeah, I'm going to revisit Robin. Both of these are repeat customers. Very cool. Quick mid-pipe on that one. Not down-pipe. Mid-pipe replacement. Be in and out less than an hour. Yeah, so a lot of these stops, if you're new to us, reach out. Let us know your make and model. We'll give you a price. We'll give you an invoice. Typically, if for new customers, first-time customers, we like to get about half down or at least pay for all the product. And a lot of times we'll ship out the AMSOIL and stuff ahead of time. If you want to buy your own spark plugs, your own fuel filters, we can source all that. We can link you. You're one of the AMSOIL customers that likes to order online at 3 o'clock in the morning and have it before you even contact us. We can set you up with that as well. Just reach out to us. Again, best way to reach out to us is 1320synthetics@gmail. If you don't have Facebook or Instagram. If you have any of those, visit the website 1320synthetics.com. Drop down all kinds of information there about us. 2 repeat customers there. So we got an ST with mid pipes. We got a Ram drivetrain.
We're going to be spending tomorrow.
We're gonna do any refills in Orlando. So we got a distribution center in Orlando, Florida.
We have 3 jobs there.
Yeah, we got 3 this week coming up.
Yep.
So we got 3 jobs in Orlando. We put a little tally. Put a tally here.
We'll be there the 14th, 15th.
14th. So February 12th, Tampa, and then 13th, 14th. So February 13th, 14th. And what are we doing there?
We're putting a Titan tank in.
So a Titan XD Cummins? Or is that something else? I'm just assuming.
Nope, you're right.
Titan XD Cummins doing a Titan tank.
And
So what is that? That's the Titan 50, the 55 gallon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're going to upgrade them. They got a little tiny, like 27 gallon tank on those trucks. Super itty bitty. Got a great relationship with Titan fuel tanks out on the West Coast. They make really great products. Great warranty, great service. So Titan tank on the fast fuel system. If you don't already know, look into some of our older videos. We show you how to hook up the fast fuel system with a Titan tank, and you can run that down to E. I'm talking like down to like way down below E. If you're uncertain on that install, this is easy work for us. We're gonna knock that out.
And he's doing fluids front to back.
So Titan XD, Titan tank,
He already has the fast.
and drivetrain.
Yep.
Drivetrain fluids. That's one of our OG groups. We've been admin of that group since 17. So about 2 years before I made the Ford Explorer group. That group is kind of phased off. They discontinued it in 2019. But we still get a few of them here and there.
We're going to Fort Myer.
We did one last week. So
Wednesday.
Fort Myer.
On the 11th.
So beforehand, I was getting ready to say, so Fort Myers back here before John. So February 11th. I think it's some multicolored markers.
I was trying to tell you.
You know, do a little route here. So anyway, so February 11th, what are we doing?
We're doing a F-150.
What year is that one?
It is a 2019 with 140,000 miles.
2019, so it's got the 10 speed,
Yeah,
10R, 80. Just to fill fluid and filter?
Yes.
Fluid and filter. Dude, so we keep doing these, but I ought to have some advertising on my shirt maybe. I don't know what's on the back of this now. What is this?
It's the AMSOIL Ultimate Call-Out Challenge.
Oh, from the UCC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a big, cool event in Indianapolis. Again, SMG, they're big sponsors of that group.
We weren't done with the 11th. You also have an Explorer ST.
So F-150 and an Explorer ST on the 12th.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a busy week.
Oil change.
Oil change.
And then all-wheel drive.
And super service.
You should have started because, what was it, Monday? Yeah.
All right, so we're almost through. So so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 4 other stops before the 11th, but that's fine.
Okay, so what are we looking at Destin and Pensacola area? I know we need to reach out to Harry.
Yes. And then there's.
So that's going to be after the 14th. So 15th, 16th possibly.
I would say 16th, 17th.
Yeah, these are tentative. Unless you pay your deposit, anything I say on these YouTubes is tentative.
Subject to change.
Yeah, subject to change. There we go. Those are non-refundable deposits. So I mean, I got a lot of people burn me in the past, and that's not gonna happen. You pay the money. I don't care. Your dog's having cattens, whatever. Your deposit's not refundable. Reschedule. Leave the vehicle unattended. You can leave the keys in it, with your uncle there. I don't care if you're even present. If you schedule work, I don't need you there. I need the vehicle. I'll do the rest. You can't cancel. I'm keeping the money.
We have a possible to Jackson. That's the only reason he's
Jackson,
waiting.
Mississippi?
No, Jacksonville.
Oh, Jacksonville.
Yeah, I have a gentleman waiting for some parts.
Okay.
So he might be a squeeze in.
So 16th, so February 16th, that's right, 16th. We're looking at Pensacola. I know we love going over there. We're going to get some good tacos, see some of that emerald green water. Hopefully there's low tide.
Find some shells.
Maybe.
No, we're doing that. That's not.
All right, so Pensacola does on February 16th. And then so we got 17th, 18th. We could possibly have something East Texas, something north side of Houston, Tomball, Spring, Conroe, any of them cities, Houston area, before, during, and after Lone Star.
Yeah.
Slim pickings there, first come, first serve. We're going to be doing a lot of content with the events. We got a lot of customers, shows. We do a lot of sponsorships, a lot of builds throughout the year. We've been working on a lot of cool stuff over the last 3 or 4 years. So there'll be some really cool content coming out of Lone Star. Hopefully if all goes well, we keep getting comfortable with these videos. The events will be shorter ones, not these long podcast versions. But it's day 1, day 2, day 3 type stuff with Lone Star, SMG, and TIS. And anyways, we'll get back to that.
So you need to put the 19th on there.
Yeah, so February 19th
and then
through what, 23rd?
22nd.
February 19th through the 22nd.
Yeah, we're at Conroe.
Conroe, Texas. Fun fact, me and Brandy used to live down there. Oil field, Houston, Tomball, West Texas, Midland, Patterson, UTI. So it's really nice to come back and be part of the Texas life. So
And then we have to go.
we'll be down there for at least a few days afterwards as well. So 23rd, so February 23rd. And then we're scheduled back home in Ohio. Home base is in Ohio, March 1st. That's a hard date. We got an appointment, personal stuff. So we will be back in Ohio March 1st.
And
we'll be home there for at least a week.
Yeah, we're leaving for Michigan for March 9th.
Yeah, so we'll be up in Michigan for about a week, March 9th through the 15th.
No,
Again, these are tentative dates. If you're dead ass serious, contact us, reach out to us. If you want just an oil change, I'll come do it, but I'm going to charge you out the ass. It's better off if you just get a bunch of stuff done at once. $8,000 packages, $2,000 packages, bundles, spark plugs.
Michigan is a must on a garage, though it's still cold.
Yes, if it's below 45 degrees, I'm going to need a garage. I'll bring the heater. I've got a really badass portable Milwaukee heater. I bring propane. It's not going to stink up the house. Super safe, super friendly. I'm going to need 4 walls.
Yeah, out of the wind.
Dogs and cats, kids, those don't bother me. The cold bothers me. Okay. All right, February 23rd through the 25th. Like I said, we might have to circle back to Alabama. Got a situation with CVF downpipes and their little restrictors. We put them in. I think it's too restricted. We're gonna go back and take them out. Yep, part of that warranty. We do stand by our work.
Yeah, and then I think we have 2 stops in Atlanta, and then maybe 1 in Tennessee, 1 in Kentucky, and then home.
Yeah. So recap, we got a 21 Ram. I said we're gonna do front to back fluids on that. We put all the new fluids in it. We drain out the front diff, rear diff, transmission with a new filter, transfer case, and we dispose of all the old fluids. We got an F-150. We do a lot of F-150s. I don't know if they're just old ST owners or some of them have both. Anything pretty much 08 and newer, we won't hesitate to service the transmission. So reach out to us about that. But if it's a new transmission, I don't care if it's got 150,000 miles on it, modern transmission, service it. Never too late, but best case scenario, every 30,000 miles. Explorer ST, we got another Explorer ST doing some exhaust work. We got a Titan XD doing a fuel tank swap.
We're also, while we're over in Tampa, doing an Explorer, but it's the 2.3, and it's only 2.
Tampa. Oh, we're gonna try to catch up with Jared Rosen over there. So stay tuned. If you made it this far into the video, huge shout out to Jared and everybody over at lethalperformance.com for everything they've done for us the past year. We're real excited to catch up with Jared over in Tampa. Grab lunch or dinner, do some content with him. I think he's got some real exciting news. Not sure if he announced it yet. I ain't been on social media today. But yeah, so maybe by the time we get over there next week, some cool things. lethalperformance.com, code Josh1320. Slide over to my Instagram. There's a link tree on there with a whole bunch of affiliate links to save you some money. Some of the stuff we make money, some of it's just a discount. So Michigan, and then we're scheduling stuff for Michigan still, right? We still got some openings there. That's all of Michigan. I don't have the cities in front of me, but we're talking Detroit, greater Detroit area.
We're going to take the ferry over.
Grand Rapids area.
We're going to take the ferry over and drop down into Chicago.
Yeah, so we're going to hot lap through Chicago.
And then down to St. Louis.
Up into, just into Wisconsin right there, I think.
It ports in Wisconsin, and we're going to drop
And then we're going to ferry over. Save some time, $80, but we can work while we're ferrying. We can avoid all the traffic in Chicago. Win-win, huge win-win.
And then dropping to St. Louis.
So these are hot spots. Yep, you're in this area.
And then May and June, we are about 80% full for Maine, New Hampshire,
New England.
Connecticut.
Yep, big trip coming to New England. We're going to squeeze that in this spring. Again, same deal, guys. I mean, you know where you live, you know your environment, you know the climate. 40, 45 degrees, please have as a garage.
We're going to be busy kind of from April to May. Our son graduates May.
What's in between there? Yeah, we got graduation. And then
volleyball.
Next big event, Atlantic City Showdown. So we'll be back over at Atlantic City Showdown right at the end of the New England trip. That'll end in June. So that whole DMV area.
Atlantic City Truck Meet.
What'd I say?
Showdown.
Atlantic City Showdown?
Yeah.
Man, long day, long night. Atlantic City Truck Meet. Largest truck show in the country. Yeah. So stay tuned. We're going to have these videos, I said. I'm going to wrap this one up. Try to do more podcasts, some tutorials. So stay tuned, like, subscribe. We'll give you more of an inside look at how we figure this out. I'm trying to evolve it. Yeah, that's been the biggest thing here. We don't want to spend all of our time.
I spend a lot of time on my
So maybe moving forward, we can get like a link for, what do you call it? Like when you go to the doctor, intake form. Yeah, so maybe we can get like an intake form. So people are real dead ass serious. We can kind of weed out the tire kickers. I wish I could spend all the time in the world chit-chatting with everybody in Messenger, but it's just really not realistic. We visit 250, 300 homes. We probably got 3 to 4 times that many people inquiring. It's just me and Brandy doing all this. So, yep. Miss you, love you, bye.